Hello guys! Welcome back to my channel. Sa video na to, pag-uusapan natin ang slopes of a line. Without further ado, let's get this lesson started. Slope is defined as the steepness or gradient of a line, kung gaano ka-inclined ang isang line. Usually, ang slope ay represented by small letter m and it can be determined by this formula. Y sub 2 minus y sub 1 divided by x sub 2 minus x sub 1, or a change in the y coordinate divided by the change in the x coordinate of the 2 points kung saan dumaan yung line na yon. Wherein x sub 1 and y sub 1 are the coordinates of the first point, and x sub 2 and y sub 2 are the coordinates of the second point. Marami tayong iba't ibang klase ng slope. Actually, there are 4 kinds of slope. Ang unang slope ay parang ganito, wherein yung line ay nagra-rise sa right side. Ito yung positive slope. Ibig sabihin, kapag positive yung nakuha nating slope, we expect that the line is diagonal at yung right side niya ay pataas. However, kung pabaligtad naman yung itsura, yung line naman ay nagra-rise sa left, ang slope naman nito ay negative. Next, kapag naman ang slope ay 0, ang line ay horizontal. Pero kapag vertical ang line, ang slope ay undefined. So, yan yung 4 na kinds ng slope. Tandaan, kapag diagonal, dalawa ang possible scenario. Una, kung ang line ay rising to the right, its slope is positive. If it's rising to the left, its slope is negative. However, kung horizontal line, we have 0 slope. And finally, we have undefined slope for vertical lines. Example 1. Let's find the slope of the line na dumadaan sa A, 2, 4, and L, 0, negative 2. So, yan yung line. So, kung mapapansin nyo, mape-predict natin na yung slope na to ay dapat positive dahil yung line ay nagra-rise to the right. So, later we'll confirm kung positive nga ba dapat talaga yung lalabas dito sa computation natin. So, we have 2, 4. Ang x sub 1 mo ay 2, ang y sub 1 mo ay 4. Ang L naman, ang x sub 2 ay 0, tapos ang y sub 2 ay negative 2. So, substitute lang natin dito sa formula. We have negative 2 minus 4 divided by 0 minus 2. We have negative 6 divided by negative 2, or simply 3. So, in this case, positive nga ang slope at nag-confirm siya sa graph natin dahil yung graph natin is a line that rises to the right. For example number 2, I want you to pause this video and try solving for the slope on your own. Afterwards, i-resume natin yung video and then we'll see kung tama yung sagot mo. Ano yung slope ng line na dumadaan sa C na may coordinate na 8, 1 and D na may coordinate na negative 4, 4. C ang point 1 natin, so that is 8 yung x sub 1, 1 yung y sub 1. However, sa D naman, ang x sub 2 natin ay negative 4 at ang y sub 2 ay 4. Again, ito yung formula, m is equal to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Substituting all the values to their respective places, we will have this. 4 minus 1 is 3, and then sa baba naman is negative 4 minus 8 is negative 12. Simplifying this fraction, we have negative 1/4. So kung mapapansin nyo, negative yung slope, tapos yung line natin rises to the left. So it confirms na dapat nga negative yung slope. And just a follow-up, as example number 3, what is the slope of the line perpendicular to the previously given line? So recall natin yung example natin kanina, ito yung green line, yan yung L1. Ano daw yung slope nitong line na 'to, nitong blue line? At yung tatawagin natin na L2. Such that itong L2 ay perpendicular dito sa line 1. So, there are two options. Pwedeng pumili ka ng dalawang point na dinaanan ng L2, tapos kuhanin mo yung slope ng line na yon using those points. Or you can use this property. If a line is perpendicular to another line, then its slope is the negative reciprocal of the latter. Ibig sabihin, kung yung L2 daw ay perpendicular sa L1, yung slope ng L2 ay negative reciprocal ng slope ng L1. Gawin natin. Di ba yung L1 natin, yung slope ng L1 natin is negative 1/4. Sabi, kung ang L2 daw ay perpendicular dun sa L1, at ito yung slope ng L1, ang gagawin natin sa slope ng L1, kukuhanin natin yung negative reciprocal. Since ito ay negative, babaligtarin natin ang sign, ibig sabihin ang L2 ay positive dapat. And then, the reciprocal of 1/4, pag sinabing reciprocal, pagbabaligtarin mo lang yung numerator and denominator, switch places mo lang sila. So that will be positive 4/1. But 4/1 can be simplified as 4 lang. So that's it. Ganon kasimple yung slope ng perpendicular line. Pag ganyan, tandaan nyo, kukunin lagi yung negative reciprocal nung line na ka-perpendicular niya. And it confirms, positive yung slope ng L2 at yung L2 ay rising to the right. So this is an important property na lagi niyong magagamit, especially kung nag-aaral na kayo ng analytic geometry or pre-calculus, gamit na gamit tong property na to. So that's it for our lesson about slopes. Tandaan, may 4 na slopes. Yung unang slope ay positive. Kung positive ang slope, it rises to the right. Kung negative ang slope, it rises to the left. Kung horizontal line ang slope ay 0. At kung vertical line ang slope ay undefined. Also, ang formula ng slope, tandaan, is y sub 2 minus y sub 1 divided by x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Thank you for watching and see you on the next video.